repairs that are coming up. Janet, thank you so much for that report. Now, it's not only the homes, but also the cars and trucks. It's safe to say hundreds, I would say thousands of cars and trucks across Southeast Texas have water damage. So what do you do if your vehicle is flooded? A good question for car coach Lauren Fix, who's in Buffalo, New York. Lauren, good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. All right, so your car is flooded. The very first thing I should do is
call your insurance company, because they need to know that, hey, I had a problem, either the road was flooded, it caught me off guard, I made a mistake, whatever that may be. They need to know that. The second thing you're going to need to know is, where is my car? Because it could have floated away, it could have been towed away, it could be at the bottom of a lake. And that is a big problem.
Right.
An expensive one.
If you do find your car and there's no water, should you start it up and see if it will go?
Well, if you're not technically savvy, I would say your best thing is to have it towed to a mechanic, an ASE certified technician. They will check all the fluids. Now remember, it's not just the oil. People think, oh, there's just oil. There are 9 fluids in a vehicle, and if water has contaminated any of those fluids, you do not want to start your vehicle. You do not want to drive your vehicle, because if it gets into the brake system, into the radiator, into the engine, power steering, the rear end, the transmission, it can be very expensive. And if you do not have comprehensive coverage, which includes flood damage, you're on your own, and that gets really expensive.
Do we have to, speaking of insurance, do I need to call and make sure that flood coverage is in my insurance? Like with a home, it's separate, right? You have to get flood insurance. Is that the same with car insurance, or is it all bundled in one?
No, it is separate. If you purchase comprehensive coverage, you'll be asked for a deductible. Now, if you've got an older car, it's 10 years old, or older, people typically go, don't worry about it. If something happens to the car, I'll just get rid of it. Unfortunately, we're not all financially able to go buy a new car every time something happens that's more expensive than we can afford. So one of the things I tell people is check your insurance policy. If you have comprehensive, you are covered. Remember, the deductible means that comes out of your pocket first, then the insurance company takes over. If they total the vehicle, let them total it. They'll take it to a salvage yard. Don't try to fix it on your own unless you really know what you're talking about. Find a technician who does.
And then shopping for a car is a whole other story. Lauren, hopefully we'll have you back later to talk about that. We certainly appreciate all of your tips.